So how's everything going today?
We're healthy and we're alive.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the word on the curb is that you ask your wife out on a date, Anthony.
I did.
What inspired that?
I think just realizing that you have to do things that you first started off before you got married. Before you got married, you know, dating. I mean, little things like holding hands. And that spark that gives you butterflies when you see each other. You know, and I think what I did is I took that for granted. And I started lacking in that. So I figured the best way to rekindle that is to start like we just met and ask her on a date. Nothing
And-
too heavy, just something simple.
Okay, I like that. And how does that make you feel, Amber?
How does it make me feel? I think Anthony is great with his words. I mean, he's a great orator, you know what I mean? Like, I've listened to him on the phone with his business calls. I've heard how he's manipulated people with his words. He gets what he wants because he speaks so eloquently. That's what I think.
Okay. And Anthony, how does that make you feel hearing your wife say that?
I think that there's some blurred lines. You know, I think we all have two sides. I have a side where I'm a businessman. You know, I have no emotion in that. It's about getting the deal done. You know, and then there's the personal side where I'm not the businessman. I'm a nurturer, a lover, a husband.
Yes.
And I think those lines sometimes get blurred.
That's interesting. You know, I think there's something that's been a common denominator for quite some time between the two of you all. That's a thorn. And I think it should be addressed. And that is this man, Wayne.
We talk about that again?
Not just for you, Amber, but also for Anthony. They were business partners from the beginning, before you were even engaged, correct?
Yeah, I guess.
So he's been in this storyline of your relationship from the beginning. And I believe that he is a thorn that needs to be addressed.
I can see that. So what you're saying is, if we can get past Wayne, we could possibly move forward.
Yes, I agree. I think it's a possibility that you all can press forward, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be a journey, and I'm willing to be here with you along the way.
I bet you are.
I am.
Okay.
Well, thank you for this session. Should I walk you out?
Sure. Thank you both.
Thank you.
I can walk you out too.